So there's a C forced here, I know that. And there's an R forced here, R forced here. There's an N forced here, and an E forced here. These are literals. We don't have to argue about these. F. Are there any other literals I missed? I'm trying to check for other literals. Give me a sec. This is harder than it looks, okay, Julia? This is not easy. It's not easy, okay? And I'm not good at this. There's a P here. There's not a P in this line, we know that. Okay, there's no... You have no idea what's going on. The rules are on the top right. These are the... Oops, I'm moving the background. Shit. These... Why can I not move the rules? There you go, these are the rules. You just have to make it... You just have to, like, make sequences of characters that match the rules. Like here. So, like, this one here has to be a sequence of R's, followed by either nothing or a sequence of D's, followed by either nothing or a sequence of M's. Okay, I think now, the very first thing we have to determine is what character goes here. Because this has to be an R or a C. Right? There's no other option. Yes, that RRDMMM is a valid string for that, but it doesn't fit here. There has to be an R or a C here. Let's try an R. So the thing I'm seeing here is that... Oh, wait. This forces C. This forces C. There can never be an H here. Yeah, this is an R. This has to be an R. RC. Look. Because there cannot be an H here. Because if there's an H, then this is not fulfilled. So there has to be an R, and that then forces a C. So we know there's a C here. So then the question is whether there's C in all of these, or whether the C is repeated on a 3. Because... Oh wait, I said the wrong one. It's the wrong one! Oh no, the one that matters is this one! Shit! Well, we can force the RC, that's fine. We can force the RC. But we still don't know whether there's RC in this one. Okay, on another note, you can force an R here. You can force an R here. Does this force anything? It doesn't. We still don't know whether this is R or C. And realistically, it seems like it could be either of them. I'm gonna try to prove by absurdity that it cannot be R. Is it possible? This is not restricted. Is it restricted down here? It's not. Wait, there was another restriction I wanted to try. Because there's a line here that cannot have C's in it. It's this one here, right? Here. So we know there can't be a C here, ever. And this is not valid. There cannot be C in this line. There was a C here. Does this force a C into here? What does this mean in English? This here? What do you mean? Because I'm saying a lot of things, Joe. You have to tell me what means what. Because this is not in real time. There's a bit of delay between me speaking and you chatting. This one is complicated. So this one basically means there's a sequence of either 2 characters or a sequence of 3 characters that is grouped up and then is repeated again throughout the entire thing. So like, let's say like ara. That's valid because it's a sequence of 3 characters that repeats. But then if I do like R, that's also valid because it's a sequence of 2 characters that repeats. What I'm trying to figure out is... Yes, we don't know what characters it is. What I'm trying to figure out is it possible that there be a C in here? If there's a C here that puts C here, here, and here, and this is the line that cannot have a C, there cannot be a C in this one. So we know there can't be a C in 2. Can there be a C in 3? C. There can't be a C in 3. It also places a C here. So we know that this character is forced to be an R. We've proven by absurdity that it is impossible to have a C in here. We know that. So this is R. Now the question is, does the R repeat in 2s or in 3s? Let's try 2s. Let's see. Why is it R? I just proven you can't have a C. Because this line can never have a C. It's not C, followed by 3 M's, followed by not C. And if I place a C here, that places C's in the rest of the line, like this. Which is invalid. It breaks this one. And if I do C in sequences of 3, it also ends up with a C in this line. So C is impossible. And we figured out it can only be R or C because this column can only have R or C in it. So this is forced to be R. So I want to determine, is it in sequences of 2 or sequences of 3? Do any of these R's lock anything? Yes, there cannot be an R here. There can never be an R in this one. Because there's no space for R's in here. Yeah, it's impossible to have R here. So R has to be in a sequence of 3 then. So that forces this move, I believe. Interesting. Okay, so that forces that. So if there's an R here, that also forces an X here. Are any of these other R's forced anything? No. This one doesn't force anything. This one actually forces a lot. This one forces C, H, X. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I can have an R later. No, I can't. Because it is here. So this forces C, H, X. Yeah, okay. I know that. We're getting there. So we know that R is repeating in 3s. I actually determined that in my first attempt. I'm looking on the right here. There's an X here, which means it has to be bounded by other X's. So this forces X here and here. Does that force anything else? There can't be an E in here. But the XEX could logically still be up. Check my back. It's pristine. I'm looking at this one here. There's an X here, but this X might be a red herring. We don't know that this X forces an XEX here. Alright, we don't know that. Can there be an X here? There can be an X here, then CC. And then that places... Oh, wait. If we put XEX here, that then forces this entire thing to be M. Which is... okay? Question mark? Is this valid? Not C, not R. C, MC. That places C here. Which is fine. Yeah, that places C here. Oh, I could deduce there's a C here before. Give me a sec. Want to make sure I have everything. So I can deduce there's a C here. I know that. Because this either starts with C or M, and it cannot ever start with M. So I know there's a C here. There could still be a C here. We don't know that. Can there? No, there cannot be. This also is a C. No, there could be an M here. No, this is an M. This is forced to be an M. Because there's M's here. So there being an M here forces an M back here, so that forces a C here. So I figured that out in the first one. Yeah, I figured that out before. But the question is, where does XEX go? I still don't know that. Any character can go here. No. I still have to place an H, V, and G in the grid. V can only go one of these two. Oh, that's fine. Any of these can take V. Can this take a G? Yes. Can this take an H? Yes. Can it? Yes. Can this take a... Wait. This one is restricted. I'll be putting either V or H in this one, I think. Lock to H. So that also places H's in the rest of the repeat here. There being an H here places a V here and a G here. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm trying to read all the things. But there can be anything here realistically, just not a C. And I think I determined earlier that you can't place a C here, but I don't want to use my old logic in case it's wrong. So this can be E, R, or N. We know that. This has to be E, R, or N. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. No, yes, okay. This can be E, R, or N in this one here. Are any of these problematic? Oh, it has to be an E. Yeah. Because if I put an R, then I can't fulfill the XEX. So this has to be an E, which then forces E's all the way around here. And then forces the XEX to go here. Wow, okay. Does this do anything up here? Not really, no. No. I'm sorry for everyone who already knows the answer to this. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, I can place an X here, can I? I can place an X here. But I already had an X here. I was trying to figure out if there's an X, if there's an E here, but we don't know that. So we know there's an X here. So all of these can be realistically anything now. I know anything about this line? I know I have to fit RXO somewhere. Yeah, and there's no spaces to fit RXO that aren't here. This is the only place I can fit RXO. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I can't do that. So I have to fit something else here. Oops. Because this can only be R or H. And that leaves me no place to put XO. Why did I put an X here, by the way? Where did this X come from? XR, not R. Oh, wait. No. Is this forced? Not R. It is forced, isn't it? By my logic, it'll be first. I can't have an X here, though. Because then I have to fill RXO, and I can't. If there's an R here, there has to be an X behind it. Well, we know there's an R here. We've proven it's impossible there not be an R here. Which then forces an X here. There's no way to do that that doesn't put an X here. I have to fit RXO somewhere. Maybe there's no X here. Oh, there's a chance there's no X here, actually. I didn't realize there could be an X here. No, there can't. X, 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 or here. Can I do here? I could do this, actually. That is fulfilled. And I feel like that's the only way, right? There's only two positions for X, and if I had the X on the other one, that would be impossible. Yeah. Okay, I think I solved that part. That's fine. Is any of this problematic? I have to find a place for 3Ms now. Which has to be in here somewhere. Right, there have to be 3Ms in this section here. Do any of these lines not have the ability to be Ms? All of these could be realistically could be M's, yeah. Oh, that doesn't help me at all. I mean, I think that's the furthest I've gotten without making like really dumb mistakes. There's an H here, which means there has to be an R or an H. Can there be an R here? Yes. Can there be an H here? No. So that forces R, H, H, H. Then that forces R, R. No. Huh? Oh, there can be any character in the end. R, H, H, H. There can't be an H here, so it forces R, R. And then anything here. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Oh. This group is one character. So there's a character that repeats in this line twice. And one of the times there's a C behind it. Huh, okay. This restriction is gonna be tricky, I think. There's an H here, which implies there's an O here. Right, okay. Okay. There's an X, which forces a CC in front. There's XR, so this is not R. That's fine, we knew that before already. This is UMIEC. Are any of those restricted? So on the left, it could realistically be anything. But I think I can combine it with this one, maybe. I have to fit EU and ES in here somewhere. I can't put an E here. Can I use this one? Yes. This will only be S. So this has to be the S. There's no other character that can go here because I can't put S in this one. I could put U, but I can still put U in this one, I think. No, I can't because there can't be an E in this one. So this is EU ES. That fulfills that. I feel this line though. It's here we have an H. The H's place eyes before them, like this. No, they actually don't. They don't. Because these H's could be part of this. You don't know yet. We don't know yet. Oh wait, it's only once. It's only once. So that's this character here. Realistically, can only be N, E, or I. Are any of those restricted? N, E, or I? Not from the left. And they don't seem to be restricted here either. But I can walk into this one though. This has to be E. This has to be I, S, or H. Are any of those I, S, or H? Oh, this has to be H. This has to be H. Yeah, this has to be H. No, it doesn't. Or does it? It does. I, S, or H. You can only be H from here. This place is an H here. Hi, Momo. You're watching me solve a puzzle. The rules are on the top right. You have to fill the lines in diagonal so that they match the rules. So this forces an H, which forces an I here. Yeah. Okay. Does the H force anything? It forces a T. This T is not allowed. I've broken it. There's an I in that rule. Which rule? IH. Oh, there is. You're right. Shit. This can be I, S, or H. There's the I here. No, but the I cannot be here though. The I has to be in the... Oh, you're right, this could be the I. You're right, it could be the I. So it's the H or the I. Now I've just proven it can be the H, because the H then that makes it incompatible when I go around. So it's the I, and then N here. There being an N here forces a D here, which is correct. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Are there any other forced things here? No. So these are not forced in this section. These can be realistically anything now. I still have to place 2 ages. Oh, also, this character here might be interesting. Romea. Romea. So this... I can't have a C in here then. Yeah, I cannot have a C in this one. Which means I can't have an R here. Which means this has to be E or N. Are any of those allowed? No. Wait, yes. Yes. It has to be E or N, right? So the only way I can do this is by putting an NS here. No. E or N. M? Wait, I'm on the wrong thing. From here. So it has to be E or M. Yeah, okay, I know that. So this has to be E or N, I believe. No. This could be literally anything else if I place an E here. And the only thing I can put here is... This is clever. I can't put the N here. Because if I put N here, there's no space to do anything here. This one can only be I, S, H, or M. And I cannot... If I put I, S, H, or M here, then I can't have it here, I think. But that forces E into here. And that then forces an M into here, and an N behind it. I believe. There's no other character that can go here. I still have to place 2 E's in here, though. There's no E in this one, I know that. There could be an E in this one, an H in this one, actually. There is a forced... There's an H in this one. So I can place H here. I could place H here. And I could place H here. So one of these 3 doesn't have the H. If we can figure out which one of these doesn't have the H, that would do it. This one can have the H. Can you have an H? XR or not R, that is age legal, and this one is illegal. But if there's an H here, that forces 2 more H's in front of it. Is that okay? It seems okay so far? This forces a lot of stuff. This is very forcing. If I place an H here, it's very forcing. So I can't do that. I mean, I could verify that there isn't. There being an H here forces a T here. It forces HX here. Not M. It forces an M in one of these 3. Does this T do anything? No, this T doesn't do anything. I can't prove this is wrong, I don't think. No, I can't. Okay, give me a second, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be brief. Go back to mute. Fastest P in the West. Okay. Where were we? try this differently then. So, can I do anything with this one, I wonder? I can put an M here. Is that valid? Oh, interesting. Wait, I have an idea. I have an interesting idea here. I'm still in the break scene. Sorry. There you go. There you go. I'm a professional streamer, yes. I'm kind of stuck now. I still have to place triple I in this section here, though. I still have to place triple I. Are there any places where I cannot place triple I? Oh, wait, give me a second. I think I got a thing. Yeah, I got a thing. So, I need to find space for MCC, and the only places can go is here. I could put MCC here, or I could put MCC here. Yes, I have to put MCC here. No, I don't. I could put MCC here. Is this valid? Can I put a C here? No, I cannot put a C here. Yeah, it's impossible to put a C here. Right? If I put a C here, there needs to be an R behind it, and there isn't. So that means MCC, and that puts an M here. And now I have to put a DD somewhere, so that has to go here. Wait. There can't be a DD here, no. Yeah, because if there's a DD here, it breaks the sequence. What? Wait, give me a second. Did I break it again? Oh no. I broke it again. I think I broke it again. I have to fit an MCC somewhere. MCC, and then I have to fit a DD somewhere as well. Wait, could I? No, I can't. I can fit MCC on top, but then I have to fit a DD. Which can't go here. That means it has to go here, right? And that forces MCC on top. But that then blocks this from working. That means I would have to do X dot X, which MCC on top. What? Yeah, here. But my problem is that I'm not gonna have space to do RXO. But I've fought in a Necrodancer DLC. I have not played a Necrodancer DLC. I've broken something. I've done an incorrect assumption somewhere. Let's do it this line though. Or this line. It could be this line though. There could be something wrong in this one. I'm stuck, I think. I think I'm stuck. I did something wrong. There's something here that I couldn't have determined. I have messed up an assumption. Yeah, I know I did. I know I did because I need to find a spot for an RXO here. It might be this line though. This line might be the one that's annoying me. No, because I can't put an R here. I can't put an R here because I know there's already a D. Is there a D here? Is this D forced? This D might not be forced actually. RCHX forces an R here. No, I don't want you to tell me, Amy. I'll figure it out. X. Yeah, Emmy's the one who posted this. So that there being an L and M here though. Let's not assume this D yet, I don't think. I think the HRE is correct. That seems fine. This line though, how did I assume this? I knew about this. I knew there had to be an R here. That was a given, so that places an R behind. How did I discover there was an R in this one? So it's R or H. And there's no way there could be an H in here. So this forces an R here. I don't know about these though. This is the part I don't know. But there could not be an X. Give me a sec. C... D R R P. This one cannot be an R. Oh, it could. It could be an R. Oh, I think that was the assumption I got wrong, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I got wrong. I think I placed an H here accidentally. Because I had H. No, I didn't. I had RR at this point. Hey, there was an R here. So I had H. Yeah, I placed an H here. I didn't have to place an H here, I don't think. Or was there anything else that forced an H? Is this forced an H? RL, RXO. Oh. Where am I gonna put the RXO though? Could this be an O? The only thing that comes to mind is this being an O. Could this be an O? I wonder. HRO. That would make this one a lot harder to solve, I think. I don't know if I had space to solve this one. No, I can't beat that. Bye, Lycrest. Have a good one. What did I get wrong? I think the E is correct. Why is there an X here? XR or not R. So there being an R here forces the X behind it, right? Can this H be an R maybe? Is that it? Would that break anything? Wait. RRE. Is this valid? Because then I could put an O here, but... Is this valid? This might actually be valid. No, there it isn't. Because of this one here. Because of this one here, I can't have an R here. That can be an R here. Ouch. So I know it's an H. Oh no, it can be an R here. It can be. Because it could be one of these last ones. Yeah. R. It's essentially an I. Right, it can be anything. I keep confusing that this star only applies to the dot. So if I have it like this, there's nothing that stops it from being like this. And if it's like this, then there's space to fill in the RXO. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. Because there can't be RXO in this line. Ever. Huh. So the other thing that comes to mind is whether... Can I have an O here, maybe? I do like or. Is that possible? It doesn't seem to break anything immediately, no. Or. It fits here. It fits here. Oreo. Yeah, Oreo. Yeah, or might be correct. So then, if I have or here, I can do this. And... now I have way more options. Okay. Where... That's something. No, it isn't something. Because then that forces a C here. Is this C here valid? It is. I have CU. That is valid. So then, like... XCC valid. OCU. So then there being an O here forces an H here. Is this H valid? It might be? Question mark. Yes, it is. H. Is it valid here? It is. Huh. Okay, interesting. So then back to this X now. It's forced like this now, right? There has to be an R in one of these sides now. And there can't be an R here. Oh, it can. There. Fuck. Stop! Look at this goddamn thing. Okay. There can be an R here. Can there be an R here? Yes. Vertically, yes. Vertically, yes. Can there be an H here? No, force an H in these three. That would force an H. There's a point there is in with them. Nice. Nah. I'm a slow solver this type of stuff. I'm really bad at scanning, as I said, so there's probably something like incredibly obvious I'm missing. I've placed the M's now. And I've placed the XX, so there's no restriction on this. This part's the C. What about this? I was looking at this line earlier, though. What I was saying is that I don't think I can consume the non-C so early. Are there any places in this line that force an R? This forces an NM. No, yeah, it does. It forces an RC. It could be RC too. It could be RC. It could be RC, or it can be NM. It's one of the two. Wait. Wait. So these two characters and these two are the same. I know that. These two and these two are the same characters. Hi, Mighty Owl. How you doing? So whatever is here has to be here. Can we determine what's in here? I wonder. It could realistically be either O or M. Which doesn't tell me much, unfortunately. There's a really obvious one I missed? Probably, yeah. Probably. Again, awful scanning. R, C, R, C, R. N, M, E. I placed the P here. There's the I here. What am I missing, chat? What am I missing? Okay. Yeah, don't tell me. I'll figure it out. Oh, I haven't placed this yet. It forces a D in this section. You can either be there can't be a D here, but it forces a D here as well. And then I have to place the MCC. So it's either M. Oh, I can't put a. Yeah. It's either MCC or MCC. MCC or M. So that forces a C here, which forces 2 C's ahead. Is there a C here? That's the question. So I need to figure out if there's an M here, or if there's an M here. There could be an M here, but I don't know. But these C's tell me anything? They don't, but they actually help me with this here. Can I put an M here? Yes. This is not a restriction. Stop looking at this. CR. No backseats, please. Well, then there's a C either here or here, I think. Is this assumption correct? Hey, give me a second. Let me go back on this. I was looking at this one. There has to be a DD in here. I cannot place the DD up here because then there's be no place for MCC. And there cannot be a D in this one. Yeah, so there has to be a D here. Which then places a D here. Right, so then I need to place for MCC up here. So it's either MCC or... Yeah, it's correct. And this places CC in front. Okay. Let me scroll down a bit. There's a bit of this one that's off screen. There you go. Do these C's give me anything, I wonder? RC... There's no other places to put the age, so the age has to go here, which then forces H's in front. It forces an R here. This means I have to put an X in one of these two now. That's required. Can any of these hold an X? This could. Oh. So if I place an X here, that would put an X here too. Because of this rule. That's fine. Can there be an X here? Yes. So this doesn't actually restrict me in anything, I don't think. So I can't prove there's an X here. Could there be an X here? Yes. I know there's an X in one of these two, but I don't know which one yet. I don't have to place triple I in here though. I, I think no matter what I do, there has to be an I in one of these two. Can any of these two not have an I? That's gonna inform what I do. This one cannot have an I. Right. So since this one cannot have an I could never do these three. Or these three, and then like, yeah, these three or these. So that puts I like this, I believe. No, I here. I think. This forces the MMM, actually. The only space for MMM would be here. There's still... There's .x... .x, .c... .x, .c, If you understand the rule correct, I can't put a C or an R before it. You need to tell me where. RF cat, because there's a lot of stuff going on. But this one is interesting here, though, because I think this character is now required to appear here and here before the triple I here. No, I could I can't put an R. I could put either R or C as long as I don't have both. Like, there's a sequence of not C's and then a sequence of not R's. So like realistically I could do something like this and that's fine because it fills the not C and the not R is empty. Or I could do something like this and that's also fine. But I couldn't, for example, do like R and then C. Oops. Not C, not R, and this is not fine, right? Because then that consumes the R. I can't do this, right? If that makes sense. But I could do like RC, that's fine. But I'm thinking about this one here. This one is interesting. The reason I think this one is interesting is because there is a character that repeats 3 times in this line with 1 character between them. And the only possible characters for this are... it could be P. P, P, P. It could be M, M, M. It could be I, or it could be E, E, E. So there's actually quite a few options. Never mind. Actually quite a few options. Wait! This helps. This helps. Like, it can't be a C. So it has to be an M. The M is the only other one that can repeat 3 times. That's fascinating. It could be the I, though. It could be the I. Let me check on the I. It could be I. It could be I, actually. I here. It could be the I. Yeah, it's either the M or the I. Oh, wait. Wait. I think it has to be the I. Right. Can I put an M here? Yes. This sucks. So here's the thing. No, I could put anything here. Oh, man. There's a lot of stuff I could do here. And none of them are helping me. I have to fit LR and RL in here. I can't put an R here. I cannot put an R here because there's already a D. So there has to be an L here. And that forces the other L into this one. Something. What about this one? This one doesn't help me much. There's a lot of stuff in this one. Oh, there's an E here that forces an M. So these two cannot be X now. I know that much. This one can be anything, though. Oh, wait. There's an X and an H now, so that forces an H here. What about this one? Oh, that's tricky. So... So there has to be a D here, it's forced. I mean, that was already forced. That was already forced, I didn't even have to think about it because there was a D here. There has to be a D behind it. Oh wait, there wasn't. It could have been an R. I didn't know that. D, D, D. Okay, and then I have to fit R, R, P in these 3. In these here, right? There has to be an R, R, P somewhere in here. This one cannot have R or P. So there has to be RRP here, RRP, or RRP. So that forces an R into this one. Is there an R here? No, this line cannot have R. So that forces RRP here. There being an R here forces H's in front of it. There being an H here forces X, H, H here. There can't be an X in this one, so this does X, H, H, okay. I have to fit A's and O's in here still. I haven't done that yet. These M's have M's on the sides. I mean, I think I'm far now. I can't wait until I get told I made like some insane mistake like 20 moves ago. I think this palindrome rule is gonna come in handy soon. What about this one? I haven't figured this one out yet. Oh, is there a restriction on this? There's an M. I put an M here, which forces an O here. That forces an O here. That forces an M here. A repetition here. Here. There has to be an M here, right? What are the only... Let me go back to this, because I've been at this one before and I missed something, right? I could be E, but there can't be E, because if there was an E, it wouldn't fill this line up correctly. It could be I, and I've not seen any problems with I believe. That was why I opted against this. I. Like repeating these three here. Because the thing with this diagonal, if I haven't been clear yet, is that there's a group and then it repeats multiple times with a C and an X in the middle. Actually, that might be interesting. I could do something with that. So I know it can't be an E. I'm left with P, M, and I. Is P okay? P... No. P, X. It can't be P, and it can never be P. Because if it was the P... Oh, it couldn't be the I either, actually, now that I look at it. It has to be the M. Yeah, if it was the P... If it was the P, then this would have to be an X, and it isn't. The I, though, the I could still be it. If there's a C here, then it can be the I. So it'd be C, I... Oh, that would force an X here, which is impossible. So this is an M. This is now forced to be an M. Which forces an X, a C, M... X, C, M... Right, that is correct now. And then this could be anything now, right? Dot M, X, M, C, M, anything. Okay. Can I put an M here? Yes, I can put an M here. Can I put a C here? If I put a C here, I'm forced to put a C in these two as well. Oh, wait. If I put an M here, that forces that forces an E here. If I put an M here, it forces an E here. If I put a C here, it forces an M here, and there cannot be a C here. Which means there can't be a C here, right? Because if there's a C, then I have to fulfill the ME. No. Can there ever be a C in this line? Not C or ME? No, there cannot be a C in this line, so this forces to be an M. I could have seen that ages ago, actually. I could have seen that a long time ago. It forces the ME now. So now I know there can't... I mean, this could... So this cannot be a C. This has to be an M, which forces an M here. M, and this forces an M here. M. I can't do that. I can't do that. Wait, give me a sec. That's not correct. Oh wait, C, M, C, and this has to be a C. Okay, then there has to be an M here. Okay. That's progress, actually. That's really good. Are there any? There is a rule with the M and the H, but there's an M here, which means there has to be an M behind and there has to be an H here. And then, because there's 3 H's, this has to be an S. True, that's true. So I have to place 2 H's in here now. I know there can't be an H here now. I know there can never be an H in this line. So there can be an H in this line. Can there be an H in this line? This R, C, R, M, C, M, there cannot be an H here. So that forces H's in these two. It forces H's in these two. Here. Are there any restrictions on this? There cannot be an M at the end. There can't be an M at the end. So this places me into C or A. I can only have C or A here. Those are the only options. If I have C... I can't have C, because if I have C, it has to be followed by an M. Wait, that's fine. I can do that. That is illogical. That is correct. Then I have to put an O here, which is also acceptable. Never mind. R, C, R, C, R. So I could never place CR here. So this is forced to be MC into here, right? Do I know any of these? E. So this could be an E. It could also be an R. This one has to be O, R, or R. No, there's an O here. So realistically, this also has to be an O, question mark? No, if there's an M here, there could be an M here. So this one is either O or M. Which means this one is either E. No, O or M. I can't put an O in this line. So this forces an M and forces an M here, and it forces an N behind it. Which I believe also forces something in this one. Or C, this forces an R here. So no R ends here. I could place the C here, but I don't know if that's correct. I have to place not MC, but I could do that. Wait. There's an M here. There's an M here now, I know that. There being an M here tells me that there has to be an M behind it, which places the C. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The C, there cannot be a C after the R. Is this X first? Yes. I think I did a mistake. Wait, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is not C, this can be C. Sorry. I completely misread this. Right, this does allow a C, an R here, and a C here. Okay, it's the other way around. I can't have a C before the R. This is fine. This is allowed. So, RCHX is now fulfilled. I still have to place an X, which then has to go here. This places an X here, which is fine. I still have to place AO twice. XR or not R. I'm almost there though. Almost there. Oh, there's an H here that plays City. Can I fill this? Anything. This one is not helpful. CR. Not helpful. So this is I, S, H, or M. It has to be M. It has to be M. OM. It has to be M. Because I have to finish with MA in this one. So this is now M or A. And it cannot be an M, so it has to be an A. And then that places... That places either M or A in this one too. Could be both though. Do I know anything about this palindrome now? That's annoying me now. What does R mean? 0 or 1 R? R question mark is 0 or 1 R. So it can. So that, you see, I think you mean this one over here. This means this R in the corner is optional. It can also not be here, but we figured out it has to be here from the fact that there's one here. This palindrome here is starting to become interesting now. Do we have any repetition we can match with? There's 3 R's in that line already. What do you mean? That's fine. There's an... Oh, it's this one, sorry. R... Yeah, and then CR, CR. That's correct. Because then it's followed by a sequence of CRs, which it is. It's CR, CR. That's fine. And then it's followed by MC. And then either M or A, so M, 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 and then this one has to be M or A, but we don't know which one yet. What's bothering me now is this palindrome here. How many of these have I done? This is the only one. I've not done any. There's something that's bothering me here. I think it might be impossible to make a palindrome now. Because, like, there has to be a sequence of 2 repeating characters for the palindrome to work. Right? Like, group 4, 4, then 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And it doesn't... To me, I can do that. No, this one. Okay, I think I got it. This is the only point where the palindrome can exist. So this fills R, E, M, C, which then puts in... No, that actually fills M's to the right now. But I still don't know if this one is a D or an M. This one has to be a C now, I believe. There's no world in which I can place an H here. I'm also really bad at scanning, Momo, so I am kind of handicapped in this one. This is a very scanning-heavy puzzle. There's an E here that forces an M. Yeah, that forces an M. Oh, that forces an H and a C. This is a very, very cool puzzle for sure, I mean. Do we know what we have here? Oh, we can't have a C here now. Yeah, there's a group of non-C that goes like all the way to here, so this cannot be a C, it has to be an R. What about this one now? Have we placed everything? We've placed the V, we've placed the G, we have not placed an H. Let's place the H now. This needs an MCC and a DD. I've placed the DD, I have not placed the MCC. Let's place that. What's missing? The triple I, finish a triple I now. This, MM or CC, this requires an M now. XR or not R, XR. So this cannot be an R. It doesn't tell me much. This has to be... Oh, can this be AO? Yeah, it can. It can be A. It can be O. There's 3 left, so it's these 3 here. So I have to like place A or O. This one can be A. Can this one be A? Looks like it can be A. Are there multiple solutions though? No. This one has to be O. O. And then RCR, MC, MA. And then X.
He's done it!
That's about 2 hours, yeah.